Welcome to this review of the Westin Grande Sukhumvit Bangkok. The hotel is built on top of a shopping centre. As you enter on ground floor, you have concierge and a limousine service. You'll need to take the lift up to the 7th floor where you get the front desk for non-elite members to check in. Elite members can check in the club lounge. You'll need to take a separate lift up to level 24. On level 7 you also have a tour desk and the breakfast for non-elite guests. As a Titanium Elite member, I checked in at the club lounge.
Mr. Shah, my name is Neti. I'm the Assistant Executive Club Manager. Nice to meet you, sir. And this is your passport and credit card. We have breakfast, local gift, but actually breakfast is included.
You have a choice of a welcome gift. In this property, you can choose from a USB cable which charges your mobile phone or tablet devices. It's a multi-charger in one, so you could probably charge iPhone, Samsung and other devices, or you can have 1,000 points.
Yeah, this one. Like they have it's so many types of the charger. It's like a multiple.
We get to keep it forever.
Oh, yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you shoot the local gift,
Yes.
one will be this one.
That's belong to you. Yeah.
But you just bought from Apple, right?
Yeah, I bought 3 chargers.
So maybe you don't need
and
that.
3 wires.
So maybe 1,000
I
points.
just did a point. So
Yeah,
keep
alright.
it simple. But interesting. Because I thought local gift might be, I don't know, some fruit or something.
Yeah. So different property, different amenities.
That's good.
Yeah.
I think that's very good for like some travellers, because if you forget your charger or you leave it at the airport or something, it's really good.
Yeah. I always forgot my charger, so I always like buy the new one again and again. Normally for executive, for the Westin Cup, we open breakfast 6 o'clock. Oh no, 7 o'clock until 11 a.m.
Okay.
But if you go downstairs at the seasonal test, they open at 6:30 until 10:30. So at the Westin Cup, we serve breakfast, afternoon tea, and evening cocktails. So evening cocktail 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. So we have some hot dish, drink, salad, and some desserts as well.
Let's now check out my room. It's on the 15th floor. As you enter, the first thing you'll see on the right hand side is a separate WC, which is nice, especially if there's 2 or 3 of you in the room. On the left you've got a nice large mirror, and ahead you've got the lounge. Let's have a look from the other side. And here's a peek out the window. This would be a nice view at night, all the lights lit up. You were given a welcome amenity of some fruit, and just underneath that is your fridge, which has your minibar drinks, and on the right of that is your cupboard with the glasses and other snacks, well in this case Pringles. Having a look into the bedroom now, got a TV there as well, as a TV was also in the lounge. You've got a nice big bed, king size bed. You've got charging capabilities on the side of the beds. Here's a look at the TV channels. The room is kind of divided into separate areas. Just after the bedroom you have a sort of closet area, not quite a walk-in closet, but it is kind of split with a small wall, and then you have your bathroom. Next to your cupboards you also have a vanity desk. In the cupboard you'll find all the usual items: bathrobe, extra pillow, your safe, slippers, ironing facilities and hangers. Let's now check out the bathroom. The first thing you'll notice is that it is a little narrow, which does take away the luxurious feel to it, but on the positive side you do have a separate bathtub and a separate shower, and you got all the usual amenities. Inside the shower cubicle you do have the usual shampoo, conditioner and body wash. I didn't see these in the bathtub area, but I'm sure you can request these. When using the bathroom, in particular the shower, when coming out, it did feel a little cramped as you are stepping right next to the toilet with very little space. With the room tour now complete, let's go back to the lounge and have a closer look. The lounge is located on the 24th floor and has a capacity of 42 guests. This doesn't sound like a lot, but the hotel itself only has 362 rooms, so it's not too bad. The lounge itself is split into sort of mini rooms, and I believe there are 4 with the food court area in the middle. I had a fantastic breakfast each morning. The chef provided me with my coconut, avocado and toast. This is Chef Win, and he was absolutely amazing. We'll now have a look at the breakfast options available up here for elite guests, and then we'll follow that up by looking at the seasonal taste restaurant on level 7, where elite and non-elite guests would have their breakfast. The first thing you'll notice when looking at the options available at the seasonal taste restaurant on level 7 is that the options are vast. I love the little S-shaped design. You have a dedicated noodles bar, you have a dosa station, the egg station, and there's so much more options available. But that doesn't mean to say that if you are dining in the lounge that you wouldn't be able to have these, as I'm quite sure that if you request, for example, dosa, you'll be able to get that in the lounge. I didn't have the afternoon tea at the lounge, but I did have dinner, and I will show you the dinner selection available shortly. If I wasn't vegan, I would have definitely had some donuts for breakfast. Just look at the cake selection and donuts available. Of course, after a huge meal, you'd need to go to the gym or swimming pool, do some exercise to burn it all off. So let's have a look at the spa, swimming pool and gym. These are located on level 8, and during the afternoon you get some fantastic sunshine in this gorgeous pool. It was always fairly empty, which is surprising. It looks absolutely amazing, especially to do lengths. The facilities are not 24 hours, and each area, the gym, swimming pool and spa, have different opening hours, so do check that out before you go. The gym was well stocked with plenty of cardiovascular machines, as well as weights, both free weights and assisted weights, and they also had a separate room where you can do mat exercises, as well as kickboxing and things like that. Although I didn't actually use the facilities, just filming them made me hungry, so I'm back to the lounge now to have a look at dinner and the cocktails menu, and here it is. The drink selection was pretty good, but what impressed me the most is that this is the only hotel I've been to that had a dedicated vegan and vegetarian menu ready for guests to see and order their food. I decided to have a tofu dish and another dish which is a combination of either spring rolls and sushi kind of mixed, and a burger with steak fries. Chef Win was excellent, presented the food beautifully, and it was so good that I decided to order one more starter, which was a plate of samosas. Here is a quick peek at my food. And if you're not vegetarian or vegan and you want to see what they offer, here's a look at the selection available. Of course, if you fancy something in particular, or you just want some more choice, you can eat at one of the restaurants. This is Kiso on level 8, a Japanese restaurant. I didn't eat here, but I thought I'd take a few shots of what it looks like inside. And you also have the seasonal taste restaurant on level 7, as well as the terrace. So there's a few options, and obviously outside you have plenty of choice. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. This really helps me and my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video.